everybody, Martyn the Flicking Feathers again today, and I'm tying a Grace Kelly. It's a Irish wet fly from the Mayfly hatch. Very, very effective, very good, works well in Ireland, across the country I would say, and probably it'll travel well. It does work well in Scotland too, even when there's no hatch. It's a nice option. So as always, I'll put a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anyone who wants to support the channel, get access to the members only content and be eligible for the fly giveaways. So I've got my hook, my vise. It's a size 10 B175 and I'm running on a bed of brown thread, ready for the tail. Going to take some pheasant tail fibres, about half a dozen. If it's 5 it doesn't matter, you know. Length, full length of the hook off the back. Catch that in. And the rib is oval gold tinsel. Couple of turns, and then I'm just going to take my thread to the front, tie that in. Oops, a wee bit long there. Tie that in the length of the body. And then come back. You don't need to be super fussy because it's a dubbed body, right? And this I should now be off of the waxed thread, right? Wax thread's good to start and get a grip of the tail and that, but hopefully I've used it all up, and I can now come in with some golden olive silver. If you wish, you can use a sub. I just think silver is just so much better than SLF or whatever. The texture, the impression that it gives, the way it transmits light, I just think it's better. And while it's available, I will use it. Just tighten up that. I need a wee bit more. Not much. Just take that forward a wee bit. And then the rib comes up, I'm going to take a full turn at the back, and then I'll come up the body 4 or 5 turns, a full turn at the front. 3 wraps of thread's plenty to hold it. You can trim away the waste. And just tidy everything up. If it's a wee bit too long, I'll just take it away. Now I'm not going to brush this. Usually I brush a dubbed body, but there's enough shagginess in that for my taste on this fly. And we're ready for the hackle, which I'm using this sort of variant ginger cock. You want something ginger, and it can be a fairly long in the fibre hackle. I'm just going to stick a wee bit more super glue, a wee bit more wax on my thread. Tie that in. Get a wee tug, it's not going anywhere. Snap away the stem. And then I'm just going to wrap this on. Now you can see, hopefully, the body stops 3mm or so from the eye. Right, the body ends here. I've got enough space to put 2 or 3 wraps of hackle and then my wing on. Make sure you don't rush the head. So I'm just going to fold this as I go, just wind it. Depending on the quality of the hackle, you'll need to adjust the number of turns. I like that. Catch that in, fold it back, and you can just snap away the tip. Now, just got to sort of roll it to take any twist out of the fibres, and then bring the thread back. See how everything's sitting. I like that. You don't want to crush that hackle down, but you do want it to be sort of angled back. Now the wing is Mallard dyed yellow. Right, your Mallard flank. Now this is a fairly decent sized fly, so I've went through the packet and picked out a decent feather, and I've steamed it. Right, I don't really like Mallard flank. I like bronze Mallard, but I'm not a great fan of using Mallard flank. But if you steam it, you'll get a much more usable feather. I'm going to take out a slip. I'm going to line the tips. And I want this to be about 3 times the width of the wing or so. And then I'm just going to roll it in from the top. And when you're reasonably happy with the wing you've got, this will do for a fishing fly. If it was time for a show or a competition, I wouldn't use it, but it will do for a fishing fly. Set your wing. I like there about, you know, a third or halfway back into the tail. Some folk like it a bit shorter, but that's up to you. That's your own preference. I like it there. So I'm just going to pinch and loop. Make sure there's wax in the thread. Come in to, we'll just see how it's sitting. And that isn't bad. Right. I might just lower it slightly by putting a wee crease in. There we go, I like that. And then another 2 or 3 wraps to the front, just to secure it. And then I'll come in, trim away the waist, bring my thread to the front, tie back, building up the head as I go. Just lowering that a wee bit more, and there. I mean, it's nothing really, but I just like it better with it slightly lower. I mean, you fish it and the wing separates and all that anyway, but so that's it, ready to whip finish. Use your whip finish to sort of finalise the shape of your head. Support the hook, make sure the knot's nicely seated. And that's it. A wee bit of varnish and the fly's done. As I say, this is a great mayfly pattern, but it does work at other times as well. It's a very good, it's served me quite well in the lake I'm in teeth in the past, and as I say, popular in Ireland too. So I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel. Tight lines, guys. Bye.